Welcome back, Horlings, to more Neverwinter Nights 2. Alright, before we get too much further, let's go ahead and level. We're on stock with another Pale Master level. Keep my Intimidate going if I can. Summon Greater Undead. Once per day, spell-like ability. The creature remains for 1 hour per Pale Master level or until destroyed. Pale Master's level determines the type of undead, so we can summon vampires and elite vampires. I'm okay with that. I think we'll go ahead and just get combat casting. Oh goodness. Some crazy spells here. Let's see what they recommend. Circle of Death and Create Undead. You can already summon undead just by being a Pale Master. Chain Lightning sounds sexy. Circle of Death. A wave of negative energy bursts from the target location. A number of enemy creatures equal to 1d4 per caster level must take 40 foot saves or die, beginning with those creatures with the lowest hit dice. Creatures with 9 or more hit dice are unaffected. Undeath to Death. The spell slays 1d4 hit dice worth of undead creatures per caster level. Creatures with the fewest hit dice are affected first. Damage reduction, 10 adamantine and +4 enhancement bonus to strength. But you take a -4 penalty to dexterity. You move at half speed, 50% arcane failure chance, and minus... Disintegrate's always fun. Any creature struck by the ray takes 2d6 points of magic damage per caster level, a maximum of 40d6. Any creature reduced to 0 fewer hit points by this spell entirely disintegrated, leaving behind only a trace of fine dust. A creature that makes a successful fortitude save is partially affected. That's great until you disintegrate something useful. We're going with Chain Lightning. And fuck it, we'll get a death spell. We are a Pale Master after all. Right. Level 15 Mage, 9 Pale Master, 6 Wizard. Gonna take one more level into Pale Master, and then the rest we will be pumping into Wizard. Maximize with our spells here. You can never have too many fireballs, let me tell ya!
Yes.
Very well.
Alright, we're gonna head to the gem mines. Well, everybody's bad. Oh! Oh! Got him! There! Alright, they're probably sufficiently weakened.
Take that!
Sent that ogre's ass to the abyss. It's a nice starry night.
The dust upon the floor stirs beneath your feet. What brings one of flesh and blood to this empire of spirits?
Who are you?
In life, my name was Balor. Now there are none with tongues or minds to speak it. I was the lore-keeper here before darkness came to Ilfan.
Listen here, Balhor. I did not come to talk to spirits.
No, you came because of the Guardian. His echoes are strong in this place, and the spirits have whispered of his return.
Whispers? Echoes? You speak in riddles, foul spirit.
The Guardian was once a man, a hero of Ilfan in days long gone. He saw more clearly than most. He saw the threats that might destroy all we had built, and he sacrificed everything that our empire might live. A creature of magic he became, and an extension of the very weave. Our enemies, the men of Netheril, feared to face him, so they turned their eyes to weaker prey. By the Guardian's sacrifice, Ilfan was saved.
Probably should have took that undeath to death spell. Have a feeling there's going to be a lot of undead here. Luckily we have a cleric. Let's see if she actually helps out.
Go on.
We thought the weave eternal, an endless font of life from which the Guardian might draw. In this, we were wrong. The weave failed, and the Guardian faced a choice. Allow himself to die and leave Ilfan undefended, or draw his life from another source. For the sake of his people, the Guardian turned to the weave's dark twin, and thus he became a creature of shadow.
So your guardian became the king of shadows?
Yes, though I prefer to remember him as the man he once was.
Where can I find the statue of purification?
The statue lies within the stone communion tree, a blending of arboreal and terrestrial. It symbolized the union of Ilfan's dwarven and elven peoples. Opening the tree requires similar unity. 3 elves and 3 dwarves of Ilfan spaced equally around its trunk. Without these 6, the tree will remain closed to you.
Where will I find 3 elves and 3 dwarves of Ilfan?
Spirits of Ilfan dwell here. Elves and dwarves who are bound closely to the Guardian and the man he was in life. His memory hangs heavy on their souls. If you gather these spirits to you, then the tree shall open to reveal what it cradles within.
These spirits are bound to the Guardian, but you are not.
No, I am not like them. They are bound here against their wills, but I have chosen to guard these scrolls.
I need only gather the spirits then.
It is not so simple. Just as the Guardian has fallen into shadow, so have those who were tied to him. Their torment has spawned a legion of foul undead, manifestations of their pain and sorrow. Destroy these undead, and I believe their spirits would reappear, for a time at least.
Killing, I am good at that.
Yes, but there is more. More that is my doing, I'm afraid. If you intend to bring spirits to the communion tree, you must undo the wards on the walls of these ruins, the ghost lights which keep the spirits at bay.
Ghost lights?
They are the wards designed to shelter and trap the spirits within these ruins so they cannot spread their taint beyond this place. To your eyes, the ghost lights glow with a blue light, but to the spirits of my people, the glow is like that of the sun, a searing light that they cannot approach. As long as the ghost lights burn, the spirits cannot reach the tree.
How do I extinguish them then?
The touch of the living is enough. When they are touched by one that lives, they will go out. And once they are extinguished, the spirits may pass.
Farewell, ghost.
Alright, so, according to the undead mage named Balor, a total of 3 elf spirits and 3 dwarf spirits are required to open the communion tree and reveal the statue of purification. A number of elf and dwarf spirits still dwell in the gem mines, though they will not appear until you have slain the hostile undead that roam the place. Balor explained that the spirits of the gem mines will not advance past the magical ghost lights. Touching a ghost light turns it on or off. Shitload of scroll time. Shitload of scrolls. Dear Lord, here they come.
Returned. What may this one...
Whoops. Guys got some hit points. May or may not want to move out of his way.
Let's get him. Take that. This is most fortunate.
dropping some spells. Just create undead. Oh, there's chain lightning. Already had it. Could have picked something else. Damn it. Oh well. That's what I get for not paying attention. You can have some pre-spells if you'd like. Feel free to use them.
Is it done, then? Has the fool ended himself? Or did the ritual fail entirely?
This shade is cycling through events of the past, and perhaps has been ever since its death. I cannot say this for certain, but it is likely the one he is speaking of is the one who became the Guardian.
The ritual was a success. The Guardian lives.
What a waste! A waste, do you hear? And you can tell Ananias that I said as much. I did not tutor that boy for 20 years, only to have him turned into some mindless monstrosity. A waste, I say.
But he chose his own fate, did he not?
Oh, yes. Chose it himself. Ever the patriot he was. Sacrifices must be made for the good of all. Ilfan is a great nation, and preserving it is our responsibility. Well, I say this. Let the weak and the worthless make the sacrifices. That boy had a mind in his bone cage. He might have advanced the study of magic, but instead he threw it all away for love of country.
He was a gifted wizard.
Gifted? I suppose, for a human. Ah, yes, he was gifted by the hells. A quick mind, a sharp wit, a noble spirit. Have you ever noticed, I wonder, how those who have everything are always the quickest to throw it all away?
To sacrifice all for his nation. He did a noble thing.
I heard how it ended for him, lying there screaming for near 100 days, with that fool girl at his bedside, as the weave slowly burned away what was left of him, bit by bit. But he got his wish, didn't he? Lost himself and became the Guardian. All that he was, all gone.
I need your help. Will you come with me?
Yes, I suppose I will follow.
Good, then I don't have to destroy you. That's one. Let's get the rest of these pesky spirits.
can I help?
Mishka always... Did she get it? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand why it's so goddamn hard to just go into solo mode.
Make your
Something
path.
wrong?
Very well.
Yes.
I guess she got that trap.
Yes.
Need you on the undead level. Okay. Don't think clerics have spell lists, but pretend this is just praying. She's all into damage. I'd much rather you be a healer. Oh, you get some love late spells. Nice. I'm down with that. Let's see, level 6. Level 3. Some more cure. Yeah, whatever.
What? Follow me.
I don't think I'm gonna waste these
Let's
spells on
see
these
what
guys.
they're made of. Ha!
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you guys can come back.
Take that.
And I'm stunned.
Take
Bitch, you got some serious immunities going over here. Immunity to poison, entangle, disease, negative levels, slow, ability decrease, movement speed decrease, paralysis, saving throws increased, increased damage immunity, and attack increased.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Where the hell did you go? Just running in there? The fuck? Wraith is pissed. There we go. Fuck you up, dead ass Wraith.
Yes.
Very well.
Mistran belt of priestly might.
Yes.
You bet you can't even wear it either. These items first appear in Harua at the end of the times of troubles, which the wizards took as a sign of Maestra had returned. The belt of priestly might grants its wearer protection from damage and increased strength. Usable by good. Enhancement strength +4, AC bonus 2.
Something you want?
She's got +3 strength already.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure Kelgar does not need this shit either. Yeah, it's just gonna give him +1 as well.
Yes.
How can I help?
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Very well.
I'd give it to Ronstock if I still had a weight problem, but I kinda don't.
Everybody, follow me!
Yes.
Something you want?
How can I help?
Give her 1 strength and 1 AC.
Fall in behind me here.
Archer's belt's semi-useless, but I'm evil as fuck, so I can't wear that.
Yes.
Luckily, my good guys, my party's a bunch of goody-goody two-shoes, so...
Yes.
And she's lawful neutral, she can't use it either. I guess Nishka is
How can I
probably the
help?
best bet for now. A little bit better than the Hill Giant strength, she's not losing anything by swapping it out.
Something you want?
Yes.
Yes.
How can I help?
That's annoying. If you guys know of an easier way to get into solo mode without these cocksuckers following, please let me know. Right now, the only thing I know what to do is highlight everyone and then unselect everyone. And for some reason, then they leave me the fuck alone. Except this bitch, who's still following me. Why did just these two follow? The others obey. Why are the women following me? Leave me the fuck alone. Annoying as shit. Bunch of gassed, okay. Don't see any traps.
Fall in behind me here.
Well, piss them off. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? That fucking Baelnor just one-shotted my ass with something. Finger of Death on Ronsta. How's a Pale Master level 9 not resist a Finger of Death? You fucking nincompoop!
My tears right bottom. Let's see what
Get on that
they're
guy. He's dangerous.
More have come to block our path.
This bitch is just... man. Never mind. Oh, being stunned sucks. Ouch.
Take that! 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 Take that!
I don't know where these other
think I can
guys
do
went.
that.
They're over here being stunned.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Take that!
Hey, help is coming just in time to fucking watch me kill him. Thank you.
Nobody fingers a death Strongstock and lives to tell the tale. Ow, my fucking head.
What?
Who finger of death me? I'll kill that mother. No need to get your panties in a bunch, Strongstock. Kelgar took care of that damnable creature. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Baelnorn.
Kind of like a mini lich or something. Dude can rip some spells, that's for sure. Yeah, we should probably heal.
You must pardon me, friend. It was not my custom in life to greet visitors with swarms of undead. I am called Ananias.
Then you're aware that you're dead.
Oh yes, such is my punishment, to languish here until the gods see fit to set me free. But I suffer it gladly. My crimes saved a nation. I created the Guardian, you see? Yes, me, a silly fat dwarf. I created him, later tried to destroy him, and I would do it all again. I make no apologies.
The Guardian, the King of Shadows, this is all your fault.
Indeed, the fault is mine. If it makes you feel any better, I have been trapped in this foul undeath for more centuries than I dare to count, and I will likely remain here for many more. It's not a pleasant fate, but I would gladly endure my torments 100-fold before I took back the decisions I made.
Your creation murdered my friends and my family. But that's okay, because I would have done it to myself if it hadn't. I need your help to open the communion tree now.
Aha, then you seek to combat the Guardian. Of course I will help you. Lead on, and I will follow.
Everybody, follow me!
What?
I think we have to turn these lights off or he can't pass. So it looks like they automatically just go the way they can. Not sure what would have happened if they were both off. Maybe he would have ran down that way, but we don't want him to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, I gotta turn the shit back on? You gotta be fucking me. Get your ass in there. Get your ass in there, Gimli. Oh, shit, what a show-off. Okay. Fountain room, chapel, secondary barracks. Let's see. gonna have a whole lot versus undead.
Yes.
Let's see what they're made of.
There you go, run off. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
What spell that was? Zajai, but I liked it. Oh shit, did you take that thing over? Oh no. Comstock summoned a vampire. Sweet baby ball, where is it? Oh shit.
I think I can do that.
I like my priestess. She's got some tenacity going. Meanwhile, Comstock and the vampire are out there rocking some gas. Undead versus undead, baby. Iron golems have shit big loads of.
Illithid, Mind Flayer slave.
Take that. Take that.
I like motherfucking heal spells.
Take that. Take that.
Let me guess, Nishka's out arrows.
More have come to block our path.
Looks like we have Looks like we have.
Sure, I can do that.
Maybe she's stunned. I don't know. Why is it saying out of ammo? I got 23 arrows. Did you fucking kill this guy? Holy shit.
Illithid, Mind Flayer slave.
Take that.
kick-ass little vampire at least. Who's a kung fu vampire apparently.
Take that! Take that!
I think Ronstock brought Lo Wayne into vampire form. Now we have vampire Lo Wayne. Kelgar's off getting into some... That or we got a fantastic bug going on. Oh. Never mind. Remember to scroll down. Ow!
I can smell you, plunderer. I can taste your steel and hear the rustle of the hundreds you've slain, swirling and fading in your wake.
Can you see me as well?
That I can't. My eyes he took. My eyes and my name, my future and my past. Names? You won't find names in this place, plunderer. Only questions. He's drained us all of names just like we took his.
Surely you must have a name.
What is a name when its meaning is lost? It is nothing but a word on a crumbling page, referring to other words on other crumbling pages, all signifying nothing. Tell me, plunderer, have you asked yourself the question yet? Have you seen past the ramblings of priests, past the sobs and sighs of broken minds, and spied the real conundrum?
That which the Guardian was created to protect, he ultimately destroyed.
Yes. Think of him, the perfect protector. They stripped him of his name, so he had no pride. They stripped him of his self, so he had no ambition. His purpose was as pure as it was simple, to protect his nation and destroy its enemies. He wasn't flawed, he was perfect. Yet still, he was our doom.
He destroyed you because the Shadow Weave corrupted him.
No, that isn't the reason at all. The Guardian turned to the Shadow Weave to further his purpose, only to keep himself alive that he might protect his nation. There's a dirty little secret, one the others won't tell you. We struck first. We never bothered to learn the Guardian's intentions.
But he destroyed the forces of Ilifan. A protector wouldn't do that.
Think of it from his perspective. He is the Guardian, the prime defender of his nation. Then he is attacked by Ilfan's soldiers and wizards. No one is more devoted to Ilfan than he. Therefore, his attackers must be enemies, even if they do wear Ilfan's colors.
What do you think his intentions were, then?
Who can say? The blood-drunk elf girl swooped in before we could ask, before we could think. Yes, the Guardian's nature had changed, but what did that mean? What did he want? Revenge? Did he want his life back? Did he simply want to feed? We didn't even try to find out. As for me, I don't think his motives had changed at all, nor have they ever.
think he's still trying to defeat Ilifan?
Perhaps. Or, lacking an Ilfan to defend, he is simply trying to destroy her enemies, wherever he perceives them to be.
That's an interesting perspective. But I need you to come with me.
Or perhaps it is merely the ramblings of a shattered and nameless mind. Make of it what you will. For my part, I will follow you and say no more.
Should be able to nab that elf spirit over here fairly quickly now that the undead are cleared out. Going to want to turn this one on for now. No! Semi-tedious, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we got another dwarf here.
Yes.
Let's go catch us an elf. On a shelf. Oh man, the doorway's on the opposite side. Fuck me. Alright, let's see. So we can get her out here, and we'll keep that one. I'm gonna turn this one off.
How can I help?
A scythe.
Very well.
Ring of improved evasion. Wonderful bag of holding. The King's Scythe. This item was molded on Baron Godaire's Knighthold's weapon. The ceremonial scythe meant to make him look more rural and less a tyrant. His fledgling kingdom east of the Inner Sea faltered when a revolutionary movement adopted the symbol in their efforts to overthrow him. Each lieutenant in their league was paired with one of the far more functional duplicates to rally people behind them. There's little remaining of Godaire's legacy. 2d4 large weapon. Times 4 on the critical, plus 2 keen, and it slows bitches. But who the hell uses a scythe? Not
Me?
as grim reapery pale mastery as it would be.
He burns. He screams. Someone must stop this. Why will no one listen?
Something about you invigorates me. In my groin area. Who are you, spirit? What can I do to help?
You must tell Ananias. The Guardian, his pain only worsens. The dwarf promised it would ease.
Your friend to the Guardian.
A friend to the man he was. To the man he is. He isn't gone yet. And this whole mistake, we can fix it. We can end the ritual before it destroys him. For 10 days have I sat vigil with the Guardian, as they call him now. His pain has only worsened when Ananias promised it would ease.
Who is Ananias?
Who is... Do you mock me? Or is the dwarf afraid to face me? He knows he has done an evil thing. He may talk all he likes of patriotism, of sacrifices for our nation. A century of peace is not worth such suffering. How can we call ourselves civilized when we ask a good man to endure such pain? To become some unfeeling thing. The weave fills him. It boils in his every vein, day and night, 10 day after 10 day. Is it not enough that he must sacrifice his very self?
What would you suggest?
End this, now! If enough of us come together, demand that Aeneas release him from the ritual, end his pain. It isn't too late. It can't be!
He chose to make this sacrifice, and I'll do what I can to end his pain.
You will? It's been so long since anyone's listened to me. Or has it?
Look here, Tits, you must follow me.
Come with you? Very well, I will. I will follow.
Good, we're going right to the kitchen.
Follow me. Very well.
Turn on the spirit light as soon as she crosses it. Evaporate the bitch. Go ahead and toss Tits McGee up in here, and then we will cut the video, and I will see you folks soon. We will get the other two spirits that we need and finish up here in the gem mines. Thank you for watching. Neverwinter Nights 2.